Hey YouTube, welcome back to our channel The Crazy Coder. The previous video we learned about loops and its various categories, and also we discussed about for loops. In this video we're going to learn about while loop and do while loop. So let's get started. First we would be going with while loop. The previous video we talked about two types of categories, which were entry control and exit control. In entry control, we had two types of loops, for and while, and in exit control, we had do while. All these loops, the three loops, for while and do while, all are same. The task which you can do with for, you can do it with while and do while, or vice versa. There is no difference. For example, for doing something, you have three types of tools, and all the tools do the same work. Similarly, what we did in for loop can be done in while loop as well as in do while loop. Only the syntax differs. So let's get started with while loop. First, I'll tell you about the syntax and then I'll go with an example. Let us see the syntax of while loop. In for loop, we had four parts: initialization, condition, iteration, and statement block. So let us see while loop. Initialization, while, condition, and iteration. It has initialization, condition, statement block, and iteration. Only the structure and syntax is differ. For example, the program which we did in for loop, we did to print hello 5 times. I'll be doing the same program in while loop and showing you the difference in syntax. Here, this is the initialization, condition, statement block, and iteration. In for loop, we gave initialization, condition, and iteration in between these parentheses. But here, the structure is different. Here, with while, we only have to write condition. Initialization comes in the part of our main function, and iteration comes inside the statement block. How this while loop works: say, first initialization, let us take an I variable. My output would be shown over here. First initialization, so I is started with a value 1. Now, after initialization, the code goes to the while condition part. So what is the condition? I is less than equals to 5. What is the value of I? 1. 1 is less than equals to 5, which is true. So it would enter inside the statement block. That is why while loop is known as entry control loop. Why? Because it first checks the condition and then enters. So it is known as entry control loop. Now the condition is satisfied. Now it would enter the statement block. Now it would print hello only one time. In statement block, we have another command, iteration. So it would come to the iteration part. Now it would increase the value of I by 1. I value would be changed to 2. Now statement block has been finished. Now it will go again to the condition part. It will again check the condition. Now what is the value of I? 2. 2 is less than 5, which is also true. Now it will enter and print hello. Now I value would be changed again. 3, statement block finish, and it will go again to the condition. 3 is less than equals to 5. It will print hello. Then 4 is less than equals to 5, which is also true. Enter hello. 5 is less than equals to 5, which is also true. Now it will enter and print hello. 6, I value would become 6. Now it would go back to the condition. It would check the condition. 6 is less than equals to 5, which is false. Now it would terminate the loop and come to my rest of the code. So this also loop gets terminated only when condition is failed. So my first step, then second step, third step, and fourth step. This would go on until my condition gets failed. This fifth step would occur only when condition is failed. So this was all about while loop. I'm telling it again, it's same as for loop. Nothing is different in the execution. Only there is difference in the syntax. Now, the next loop is do while loop. This comes under the category of exit control. Earlier I told you the difference between entry and exit control loop. Entry loop, in entry loop the condition is checked before entering the statement block, and in exit control loop the condition is checked after the statement block. I'll show you how. This belongs to exit control loop. So I'll write down the syntax, then example, then output, then you will understand easily. Initialization, do, statement block, iteration, while after the statement block condition comes. So this was do while loop. I have given the example same as the while loop, printing hello 5 times. In this also, only the syntax is different. There is a slight changes in the syntax. That's why it becomes the exit control loop. I'll tell you how. First, initialization. I'll take a box. In initialization, I variable is initialized with value 1. After initialization, it goes to the statement block. In statement block, we get the command hello. So hello is printed first time, and after statement block, inside the statement block itself, I have placed iteration. So iteration would occur and I value would be changed to 2. Now statement block is finished. After statement block, it will go to the condition part. Now what is the condition? 2 is less than equals to 5, which is true. So this would send it again to the statement block. Now it would get the command again, which is hello. So it would print hello. Now value would be changed to 3. 3 is less than equals to 5, which is true. So now it would go back again to the statement block and print hello once again. Whatever the commands are there, it would be printed. Now value would be increased to 4. Now statement block is finished and it would check the condition again, which is 4 is less than equals to 5. Condition is true. It would go again to the statement block and executes the command. Now we have hello, so it would be printed hello. Again, the value would be changed to 5. 5 is less than equals to 5, which is also true. It would enter again and hello. Now 6 is less than equals to 5, which is false. So now the loop would get terminated and come outside the loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th step. This fifth step would only be executed when condition gets failed. So this is how do while loop works. Now you would ask, what is the difference between while and do while? Here, let us say I am initializing the variable I with 6. 6 is less than equals to 5, which is false. This loop wouldn't execute even once if the condition is failed. Now say I am initializing the variable with 6. In this case, statement block would be executed, and in the statement block we have command hello. Hello would be printed once, and 7 is less than equals to 5, which is false. So the condition is failed now. In do while loop, the statement block is executed at least once if the condition is false. So whenever in the code you want to execute at least once, you would be taking the help of exit control loop. So this is the difference between while and do while. Otherwise, you can use for, while or do while inside your code. All are same loop. I hope I have cleared all your doubts in this video. Please subscribe to our channel and like this video. Thanks for watching.